watching.
My teeth have to be locked up at night after the last Christmas incident.
What's that one at the end? Ah! Let's hear that again. That's choice.
My teeth have to be locked up at night after the last Christmas incident.
Ah! You guys wrote those ones. Yeah. Ah! That's really what makes it for me. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for following. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for kicking in on Streamlabs. I appreciate every single last one of you. Thank you. All right, let's unmute this in. All right, we were about to go into our, I think this is the 5th butthole. Yeah, we're now at chapter 5. Okay, so I don't even remember our character's name, what any of the buttons do. Oh, wait. This goes up to the church with the giant keyboard, right? Right, we don't need to go there. We're done with church. I think we're right at the mouth of a horrifically difficult dungeon. We still don't know what all the buttholes are about. You see what I'm saying? Like up there. Not that like, definitely not the one further to the northwest over there. Like the smaller one. That one over there I would never suggest as a Now saving your data, refrain from turning power off like an idiot. Okay, what do we got? Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. Do we have infinite of those? It seems like we do. You know what? That snail, that slug, he's not hurting anybody. What do we got going on over here? We got a little business. Now, you gotta look real carefully here in StarTropics. There's a little bit of blackness there. Oh, well, we don't need it. Very good. We don't have any heals or anything. I'm the only healer around here, baby. Yeah, turn that down just a little bit. A little loud for me. There we go. Levels are better now. The game is saving, and I feel a sudden compulsion to turn off. Yeah, right. Fire F's it's like reverse psychology. Like, well, no, I want to turn it off. Okay, let's see. How there was something stupid with the pause. That's how you change things. Well, we have this this sound effect is at our disposal now. That's exciting. I'm very good at playing the NES controller. I guess we don't have anything. Ah! Boy, the bats it sure is nice of them to be like Halloween color-coded. I appreciate that. Orange and purple, man. Love that combo. Could possibly be why Jocelyn looks the way she does.
Will you come voice the little robot lady I built for you?
Okay. Alright, what do we got going on here, folks? This is very exciting. Oh, here we go. Tension. Which way do we jump? Oh, we gotta do 2. Oh, great. Wow! Okay, once you're over there, you're safe. But it was the illusion of danger. That was pretty alright. I kind of like that. That was pretty alright. Let's check our level here. A little quiet. Turn that up a bit. Okay. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that, honestly. Ouch! You know? I just did, so like... No, I'm not gonna do it. This time I'm sticking to it. Okay. Ah! Alright, there's a very distinct rhythm to that. Not so bad. I'll go ahead and take... oh, God! Okay, alright. Whew! StarTropics. You're already getting on my bad side, video game. Wait. This is like a floating ball there? You're just hanging out? Woo! Okay. I get the picture, buddy. It's like those things the bad guys always have on their desk, the little bouncing balls. Whoa! Whoa, that guy kicked my ass. I have 3 hearts. Wow. Man, it's almost like getting like impaled by spears. A little rough. Also, if you're a fan of the Exorcist films, Upside Down Cross, or if you're just like a fan of Satan. I forgot the snakes charge at you real quick. Okay. Very good. Maybe we just avoid this snake. Ooh, that was very risky. I get an extra life there. Very good. I'm gonna leave my save state. At least it's not Gollum, says Citizen Yarn. You know, as much as I'm terrified to even talk about that game, because it is just a no man's land of content. Can you like slide through here? I see some things. Can only go what? How does that make sense? I don't got the little hairies on this side, so I can't go through on that way. What? Wait, what? What? This place has a very angry basement. Woo woo. Yeah, that's a one-way trip right there. Okay. Exciting. I don't. Well, okay. Like there is a path over there. Let's head up that direction. Okay. The secret is to just walk out. Oh boy. Okay, so no. StarTropics is really up to its old tricks here. Okay, so I mean, I've already had enough. Let's boot up Gollum. Only takes a few button presses. Good. I like it. You guys ever experience this phenomenon? And it's really most pronounced on the old NES here, where like maybe you got like enemy input happening, you're getting hurt a little bit, and you're just like, I want to turn this way. I'm gonna push this, and then your guy's just like, nah, you're getting your ass bit by a mouse. To be fair, when I'm being bitten by small rodents, I also don't want to do much of anything I'm told. But yeah, we're not allowed any goofs here. That's you know what? I like that part. That's very doable. Don't even try. There's those guys that like try to pretend like this is all reflex. Come on, dude. This shit is so trial and error. Spiky floor dildos, never a good time, says Anime. Agree. Derek Ironbutt's got some, oh my goodness, you got some Julies for us. Julie hates that, yeah. Man, those are high res, going over those. Oh my god, she's here! What's up, Julie? Nerds! Yeah, we're big nerding out. We're lamenting our terrible mistake in playing Gollum last night. Oof, really whiffed that one. Lots of bad choices. Good. There's one right there. Jumping a little too early. Very kind of you to stop in. Julie, how you doing this eve? We're gonna go beat up some snakes. I swear to God, there was like a way to like change out. Okay, magic items? Okay, we actually were moving through an inventory system. That's exciting. Boo boo. Ow, no, I disagree. I disagree with you, bat. Let's just get the hell out of here. Oh, I lost a life in that exchange. Good. Isn't there some graphic with this feller? Mike's his name, right? I think so. I think Mike's is this feller's name. Did I actually remember someone's name out of nowhere? Oh my god, unbelievable. There's like a picture of him somewhere. Like it might be like even the ending of the game. He's like shoving bananas in his ears. Unbelievable. I want to see that. I don't want to just look at a picture of it on the internet. I want to see it with my own eyes. Grouchy Monster. Grouchy Monster, I would think you are perhaps partially related to Gollum. Any relation?
Yeah, man, that guy's my cousin. We don't talk no more.
And then like, so you were just hanging out in here for hundreds of years, maybe more, till I cruised in, huh? Okay. Rygar wants his Morningstar back. Oh boy, I never played Rygar. Is that one I need to play? We're kind of in that part of the whole Rikk gets wrecked experiment where I feel like we need to wrap up stuff, you know? That's why we're here. Okay, we've lost 1 heart, but we have gained 2 lives, so I'm pretty happy with that. Gollum wasn't born a monster. Oh my god, Grouchy Monster, dark? just one difference. Gollum wasn't born a monster. Oh my God, Mickey. All right, let's see if there's any making sense of this nonsense. By its very definition, no, it is nonsense. Woo. Okay, we got a little feller there. So there's just like, could I jump over that perhaps? It's not letting me do that. It won't let you jump over that square. You're not allowed to jump. I don't understand it. Maybe you just can't even get there. And also these I humor this game. I really do. I'm gonna have a look at this room on the map. I don't care. This game has proven it is not worth my. Okay, yeah. It says you can go either. Oh, yeah, you can't do that at all. Yeah, that's a complete waste of time. All right, I'm glad I looked. Took magic jewelry to undo that. Interesting, this dungeon had Roomba rats installed. Oh boy, Roomba rats are pretty affordable these days. Oh, spears. Doing spears probably, huh? Yeah, I see your game. Gonna do them on the way back too? Yeah. Oh, come on now. That wouldn't hurt me if I landed on top of one. Surely, you jest, sir. Okay. Aha! Jump away from the deadly spears. How about that? Maybe that changed a thing over here and they didn't bother to tell us about it. It would appear not. And there's no going that way. Alright. I don't know what you want from me here, game. Maybe it fixed something in that room. Maybe now we can actually walk across that area. Sure can't. Alright. This game loves that shit, doesn't it? Where it's just like, we're gonna have you throw a switch, we're not gonna show you what it does. Hee hee hee. Thank you, StarTropics. Love you. And then we get this switch over here. Oh. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna let the game get to me tonight. We have only like what, 2 weeks left, and then Super NES games start, right? Like, you go on ahead and you finish. You do whatever you gotta do, StarTropics. That's fine. I got the wrecking crew over here. We're fine. Oh, good. We get to kill all these enemies again. This guy ain't gonna get me again. Yeah, wipe the floor with y'all. How about that? How aren't the rats falling through the grass floor? That's a contrivance. I just pictured you, Radial Skid, like popping up in the other corner, like kind of a Microsoft Clippy like character, but you know, not annoying and like cool. Okay. So like, probably just. Maybe there's another floor to fall through. That's very cool that brings us back there, game. I like that. That's fun. We'll fall through over there. Oh, I see. I see the game here. Quite simple. The NES was just brilliant at that stuff. When you finally figured it out, you're like, I'm an idiot.
You're perfect, yes, it's true. But without me, you're only you. Your menstruating heart can't bleed enough for two.
Mark Man!
Only donation for the night. Godspeed, Rick.
Oh, that's fine, Mark Man. That you're even here is beautiful. I've been saying that all night. Oh boy.
I imagine the amount of man-hours this took to program back in the day, and my heart goes out to all the 80s/90s heroes of the era.
Me too. What a terrible waste of their time. Yeah, man, that's did I actually get through that on the first try? Oh my god. You know what? This is a perfect opportunity to just hang out and get caught up on chat. Mark, man, huge thanks. Huge thanks for the dono, sir. Like, no obligation. It'd be so much easier for all of you to not tip, to not watch, to just do literally anything else. That you come here at all is beautiful. Thank you so much for doing that, Mark, man. Kismet Girl kicked in as well. And let's not forget our subbers. We got Cogger Pie, Thicky Smalls. Twitch came by, gave us some bits. We gave him a piece of our mind. Mr. Wolverine, Kismet Girl again, Philip Stevens, Mr. Wolverine again, Jason X, Gofflin, and Citizen Yarn kicked us off, because of course she did. Thank you so much. It appears this game has a plot contrivance. Would you like to save? You're not supposed to point out plot holes, Radial Skid. You'll get called the words. Those websites will call you the words. Only time I heard that song, Only You, from The Alert, was on the credits for Batman Arkham City, where Mark Hamill Joker sang it to Bat. Really? There's a recording out there of Mark Hamill singing some Faith No More? Is that true? Confirm, please, confirm. Every NES game would have been better on the Atari 7800. Oh, wait, I should say that in the proper Crunchy the Clown voice. Every NES game would have been better on the Atari 7800. Fight me! Oh, where's my clown horn? There it is. The things I get to say. Twitch is giving out bonus bits. Yeah. They came by. You know what? Twitch came by the Gollum stream. They were interested. Ha! You jank bank party poopers out there. Good lord. Okay, purple stuff for Satan. Gollum of Persia. The floor is a mimic. Oh my god, Logan. Mimics. We saw Julie. Figuratively and literally. All right, Crunchy's happy. Satan likes grape juice. He certainly does. That's why my parents wouldn't let me drink it. They found my Ozzy Osbourne albums in my grape juice, and they were like, "No, son. No son of mine is going to be a devil worshiper." So there's just this bowling ball that hangs out for all of eternity, huh? Okay, that's fine. I'm sure it checks out in the lore. Got a little brave that time. I did too. Could have done 3. It is a bowling ball though. Like it's got the finger holes. Now, before you say anything else to that. Oh, good. We're gonna get the craft cheese. That's a very useful item. Okay, select. Okay, got it. That's for reflecting evil magic back at Narnar's. I remember. And we'll go ahead and just get on out of here. Bye. Bye. Oh yeah, these guys. Okay. That's not the right button. Do your evil Narnar magic. Haha. The other guy. Where'd the other guy go? Okay. He's beating up on the snake. He didn't like that one. He didn't like that so much. That's a cute snake, though. You're dead. I like that. I like how dead you are. Very goofy snakes. They kind of got like mushroom patterns on them. I don't know how I feel about that. All right, that was a successful room, I'd say. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. We got the gray balls. All right. Well, you know what? We can probably hit them from here. Okay, you go, Bing Bong. Okay, very good. That's gonna be different. Let's pay attention to this one. Do me so far, do me.
Have to play this one during this game.
You are contractually obligated, Jason X. No, you're not. No, you're not. Thank you for doing that. Yeah. That's like the real sticking point for StarTropics. I almost said Jungle Galaxy, but thank you very much for doing that, Jason X. We'll always have Doomy so far, Doomy, no matter how bad it gets tonight, right, folks? Thanks for the positivity, Jason. All right, wait, a little trick here. There you go. Okay, like that a lot. Probably this guy. Okay, liking that. Working out all right for me so far. Do me so far, do me. I don't know though, man. My curiosity. I gotta see what these other ones are about. Oh, this is gonna be. Ooh, you know what? I actually did that pretty darn okay. This is gonna get very unpleasant very fast for me. Okay, nothing. Good. Alright, something better. Ooh, alright, let's see what's up here. Oh! Yeah, StarTropics just be like that. StarTropics just be like Gandalf at the, the orc death metal show. Boo! Double boo! I'll say this for the Gollum stream. We got like 4 or 5 really funny clips out of it. So there's that. I think one of them went up on YouTube. You know how much YouTube likes to show our content to our subscribers. Let's see if that got up on there. I never looked. Let's see. Let's not worry about the giant bowling ball. We're gonna go see if we can find our own video on the internet here. The World Wide Web. We're gonna go to shorts. There it is. There it is. Wow. Took the internet by storm, this one. All right. Well, it's been uploaded. I can't get mad at them for that. They made it so someone could conceivably look at it. They had the direct address. And I sent them there and begged them and probably paid them $3. Anyway, YouTube has made Rikk bitter. Okay, bud. He's just gonna do a little wiggle for no reason there. I like that pattern. Don't like that one so much. No. Wasn't ready. Doesn't count. Does just touching these hurt? Sure does. Hurts a lot. I can't believe I made... Wow. Well, you know. Good. Okay. Wouldn't it be possible to just jump over this guy? I guess not. Why did nothing happen? Oh, yeah. I'm doing the cheese attack at him. He's like, what's that? Why are you doing that? Why are you showing me cheese? What was that thing in Phantasmagoria 2 that I love so much that Jason said? I think it was Travis? What's his name? Goflin's here. She'll know the guy's name. You're always showing picture to things in Phantasmagoria 2, and then, like, I don't know, the topic of the protagonist's nipples came up, and he's just like, Trevor. And then Jason was just like, show it pictures. You gotta show him all the pictures in your pockets. Harry Mason says, I hanker for a hunk of cheese. I'm hankering for cheese. That's a different version I'm working on. Alright, probably you don't want to fall in the grape juice. Now that we have invented grape juice, or I should say that Zach has invented it. I don't want to take credit. It is ridiculous how much grape juice be coming up. You know what I mean? Like, it's incessant. And you know what? We're sitting pretty right now. We got 5 lives and full health. I like that. I'm gonna cheat. Why not? It's there. Oh, that was dumb. That was a big dumb thing I did there. Why would I ever do... Okay, cool. Cool. You guys are seeing this. Right? Like... Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That was my mistake. That's fine. I'm almost tempted to just, like, get out of here. He goes over to these weird magic floating balls. You want to get out of here? I'll show your nipples some pictures. That's a lot of green. That's green-ass cheese. I don't need that in my life. Wow. Wow, game. I forgot that StarTropics both has good controls and horrible controls. Mostly horrible. All right, let's explore this cavern. I'm sure that's going to be a good time for us. Snakes. Lots of snakes. Is it one-hit kill on... Oh, wow. I've been wasting a lot of ammo. That's very embarrassing. It did run out eventually. Okay, good. Yeah, come on, bud. Get on over here. How about the bat? The bat doesn't matter? He doesn't have to get killed? He's like, no bat left behind! All right, where the hell are we on the map here? We're actually pretty far into this dungeon. We're doing okay. Yeah. Right. Cool. Ooh, I'm liking this. I can actually see the end. It's probably about 25 minutes away, everybody. As long as it's not non-dairy cheese. Grape juice is everywhere. You must embrace it. Things are getting rough, so you cheese it. You ever had... What's the keister one that he says? Nick punched that one up. Somebody was talking about burning the roof of their mouth or something. Let's see. It was Busemus 2023. Is that the one? Where's the one where he says keistered it? Inside of you. Life is at my teeth. Olive Garden. Oh, God. It's got to be here. There it is.
Have you ever eaten anything and it was burning your mouth, but you just didn't care, so you keistered it instead?
Yeah, Gary. Totally, buddy.
Inside of you are 3 weasels that worship mammon and drive Shriners' cars during the winter solstice. Very simple.
You guys did that. I didn't write any of that shit. Unbelievable. We have a bunch more of those, so be sure you tune in on Sunday. I'm going to systematically play every last one of them for my girlfriend. Very simple. Honestly, the like waverliness to it kind of adds to the like old goat feel. You know, I'm kind of okay with it. Very simple. Oh, we got the evil birds hanging out again here. Okay. All right, that's good. Well, maybe don't look at the map so much, right? One and done on these guys. Oh, I see. So how's that kind of magic spell work? I want to cast a magic spell. The spell is aware that there are chickens in here. All right, stay with me. What I want to have happen is when all the chickens have been killed, not when they die. They have to be killed, preferably with a yo-yo. Then only then will the cave explode and give us the door out. That's what I want. Ooh, we got some good stuff up north of here. Let's go check that out. That's the best they could do for a boulder annoyance back in the day. Leave them alone. Me. Okay. All right. Don't like the looks of this room one bit. I don't mind telling you. Nothing. I do love his pathetic little hop he does. He's like, meh. Meh, I have to prepare my... Meh. Oh, I have to become more aerodynamic when I hop. I don't know, bunnies do it. Okay, so that's the way out. That's cool. I can only assume that that's the NES's way of, like, showing us that there's spikes there. I don't think we're gonna be getting anything from this way. Like, surely not. I should not jump on that, right? I'm gonna try it. I won't even let you. All right, cool. We ain't doing. This is just here to show you that this exists. And you ain't gonna be getting none of that sweet potion goo. Bye, giant boulder, bowling ball. What? Swear to God, that thing went like, boo. All right. Okay. So far, so good. Aren't these the rooms where they like to hide? They like to hide baddies, like hanging out over here. There was something you would use, like it was a special little reveal the ghosts thing. Remember? Hey, what's up? Satan's here. And anime, of course. True to form already has them shot down. Oh, I don't care about this. Oh boy. Goodbye. I refuse to participate in your bad Olympics.
Gollum? More like Gollum. Am I right, party people? See. That guy gets it.
That guy gets it. This guy with the sausages around his neck. Thank you. Hey, Markman, don't no more. You said just one. Don't get in trouble. Thank you very much, my friend. Satan says, Carol Channing. What? The AI Busey voice kind of sounds like Peter Graves. Oh, I can definitely hear that. All right. I don't know if Satan's heard it yet. Satan, we've grafted the actual Busey one's voice onto my voice, and now we have this.
I have not used the bovine jellies of my sockets for some time.
That one's pretty all right. That one's pretty all right. You can train the AI model for like longer. I know how to train AI models now, guys. That's my life. But like I couldn't. Like it takes a long time, and then it all fell apart, and the machine broke.
A gravy boat makes a good codpiece if needed, but make sure you pour out the hot gravy when you're done. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Very upsetting. Very, very upsetting. Anyway, teaching it to be Busey. Is that safe? I don't know. But I found a 45-minute interview where it's pretty much just his voice. So, that's his fault for doing that interview. Yeah. I can't be held responsible. You guys aren't really interested in fighting. These guys look like they would be like kind of like your friend or something. Oh, he did a lot of damage to me there. And what do you call it there? Where the wild things are, or Monster Inc. I don't know. Oh, I did a lot of damage there, buddy. Oh boy. You know what though? That went quite shitty. I'm gonna stick with it for a little while for practice. Grape apes. We're gonna go up to the grape apes. We're gonna get a boat. Alright, you gotta. They love this shit. This whole society really went in on pressure plates, right? They're like, this is gonna be everything in the future. Okay, we got the baseball bat. Only got 30 swings with it, though. Let's see what we got waiting for us. We ran out of the Morning Star there. Hey, speaking of the Morning Star... Satan. Get it? Alright, so... That would have been south of where we... Oh, that's how we would get the potion. Yeah. Ooh, there isn't... Oh... Okay, now I'm remembering. We got to pause and go over to, like... No? Maybe not. Magic... Okay, alright, there we go. We did it. I remembered how to play the game, everybody. Is that music a hint that there's like a spooky hanging out around here? Okay, so you do pause, you do this, baby. And then, I guess you go beat him up. Okay, and then somehow the room knows that there was a ghost there and that you've killed it with a yo-yo. And now you are given access. Okay. Alright, you're the video game. That's fine. Okay. Alright. Not liking this a whole lot. Oh, very good. Not a problem. We do have very little life, though, so this whole run is not going very well. Let's see. Oh boy, we got a big thing in chat here. Let's see. Sky Guy says, wanting to focus more on tried and true games like RE, but I think there could be success with you guys playing more survival games in general, especially indies, which is still a hot genre for streamers. For example, Lethal Company game I recently recommended, which is doing absolute gangbuster. Lethal Company, I haven't heard of that one. Yeah, we covered pretty much. I don't know if there's any classic survival horrors left. No, that's not true. There's a few, like, really obscure ones. I have a list here somewhere. There's a couple of them left. What was that one? It was Martian Gothic Unification, Sad Moontime Babies. I don't... but I took a look at that, and it's I don't know, man. I got Deep Fear vibes from it, but it's just a snooze, I think. Survival Horror Sunday Showcase. That's all Resident Evil stuff. Yeah, what it really comes down to is like freaking just good old-fashioned brand recognition, man. And like if like Dino Crisis, oddly, like pretty obscure, but still has a little like staying power in that little pond. What's very easy to accidentally end up doing to yourself is just making a niche of a niche of a niche of a niche. It's like, okay, people who like goofy commentary, whoop. People who like goofy commentary on survival horror, whoop. People who are willing to watch obscure survival horror they haven't heard of, whoop, whoop, whoop. And the little Mega Man block noise, and then it's just like, all right, cool, there's 5 of us here, let's go. It's tough. We've been doing this in one form or another for like 15 years, man. So like it's a miracle we're even still here at all. All right, I have to update this note that it's so old here in the old archive. There we go. All right, Them and Us. That's on my survival horror list. We played that. Not much interest there, but I liked the game. That was a long time ago. Night Cry. You are a large-breasted lady running away from not Scissor Man. Not very much interest there from the Coggers. Dawn of Fear. Don't think we played it. Don't remember it. Martian Gothic Reunification. There it is right there. Song of Horror. That was a beautiful game. Not really enemies in it, though. That's where we heard Flux say, Remember when RoboCop shot that guy in the dick. Resident Evil Survivor. Played that. I think we beat it, too. Cold Fear. Very boring. One stream, one and done. Fear the Dark Unknown. Don't know that one. Deep Freeze. Nope. Galarians. Now, see, here's a perfect case of like that's a survival horror game that looks goofy as. Have you guys heard of Galarians? And now remember, this whole conversation is just happening between the people that'll for sure hang out. You know. It's the normies, it's the casuals. You got to get them on board. We've tried to also like emulate how we did Deep Fear, because like we were talking up Deep Fear a lot. We're like, man, check out this game. We play little clips, did a little special video. Maybe that's how we got to go back to doing things. Like, no, you don't just dive in. One does not simply play Deep Fear. You got to do promo. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna back this one up here. I wasn't feeling how. Oh, wow! Sometimes Rick's brain needs a little time to go from like to that, you know. It's only gonna get worse the older I get too. But don't worry, we'll be reading more obscure survival horror games on this list here. Oh, the rest is just Silent Hill. It's Silent Hill, Silent Hill 2, Silent Hill 3. Eternal Darkness, we played that. That was pretty fun. I wouldn't mind playing more of that. I think that stream did like kind of okay. All right, Eternal Darkness. Played Onimusha. Nobody cared. That was a slow stream. Outlast. We played through the entire first Outlast game. And the DLC. And you know what was weird? It was super strange. Flux and I became incredibly miserable by the end of that game. It was just like, man, that was a whole lot of. I'm very bad at not getting hit by those guys. It's like that was a whole lot of dong and like torture porn, and like we're not, you know, what kind of Puritans are we? We don't care about that. It was just like you know. And then we resolved not to play any more Outlast after that. People were like, one guy was like, Outlast 2, please. I'm like, nah, bro, that's all right. You play it. Let's see what reaction in chat here is. Almost forgot about Dino Crisis. A lot of people, their most favoritist robot co-op playthrough ever is Dino Crisis 1. We got the old team back together to finish up 2 though. That's out there, and that both Dino Crisis 1. I think it's just all of Dino Crisis 1 is up on YouTube. Blah, blah.
A year holy guacamole rich stripe 1/4 rich stripe.
I will only give you 1/4 rich stripe. That of course was Adioop. Adioop, we got things in the mail for you, girl. They're coming. Citizen Yarn was incredibly kind to pay the expensive. Dracula just licked my foot. Why would you do that? Citizen Yarn paid the shipping. I'm so sorry, everyone. Paid the shipping to the great northern country, the North Pole. So that's on its way, audio. You should have a tracking number by now, I would hope. Anyway, okay, I understand why people leave.
Get your canine under control.
Clock Tower games are great. We played Clock Tower on the old SNES. The Cogger army went. What else you got for me? Let's see, cold beer, hot beer. That we got a cool TikTok out of it, out of the promo at least. Jason's reminding us. All right, buddy. I'm gonna have to do this to you, my friend. I guess we should get the baseball bat first. I think we're gonna be like probably out of this dungeon in the next like 20 or 30 minutes. I'm really excited about that. I hope you are too. And I hope you are too. Like Mr. Rogers. Where? They don't like that. Oh, good. They allow you to waste it. I'm glad for that. Think about these NES games, man. They don't hold your hand. Maybe they should. In the case of me, they should. Okay, very, very good. No. It's unclear how to get out of the menu once you have activated the spell. Yeah. Kind of important, I would say. All right, so you pause, you push down, you push A or B. Very good. There you go. Just good old start does it. Okay. Honestly, I feel like I'm doing that ghost fella a favor. He's like kitty prided into the wall. That's not good. It's no way to spend your days. Okay, there we go. Hiya, hiya. We'll go down here and get our potion. Be on our way, man. All right, we're in pretty darn good shape. I would like it if we had a little more health, but there we are. All right, not so bad. Never forget about Dino Crisis, baby. If only we could weirden the normies, then they'd watch the stuff we like. Fire Fs, that's the entire war. The aggravating, exhausting war that is going on in our entertainment right now. Both sides are trying to weirden the normies.
Come over here and be hateful. No, come over here and be hateful.
And the normies, which I fall into in this circumstance, I'm like, no, thank you. You're gross. You're gross as well. I don't like what you're doing over there any more than this. It's just like like too far. But yes, I know what you mean. It's happened a few times. Deadly grape youth. Round as coconuts ever, says Logan. I would recommend Ghost at Dawn, RE crossed with Persona art style. All right, I'll add it over to the list here, Derek Iron. But now again, this is the problem. You know, with all this sort of stuff is like, have people heard of it? You know, because I'm sure all of us would be quite happy to just sit here and goof on something like that. But is it going to put asses in seats? Is it going to weirden the normies? There's more over here. Illbleed. Logan, we got Illbleed on the list here. That almost happened a few weeks ago. We played Haunting Ground. See, we've played a lot of survival horror games. Few of them outside of RE and Dino Crisis have been very fruitful meme harvests. But Illbleed, I think, is one we gotta play. Maybe we just won't even put the Jank Bank. Maybe people are put off by the Jank Pank. The Jank Pank? Oh boy, I'm put off by the Jank Pank. The Jank Panko. It's great breading. Maybe people don't like that. I thought it was catchy. Maybe they see, oh, Jank Bank? I don't know. That's probably masturbatory material. No, thank you. No, thank you, sir.
Which way are we supposed to go?
Uh-huh. Oh, I see. All right. But no? But yeah. All right, so we kind of did some backtracking, looks like. Oh, well, I would like more of these spells over here. Aha! Aha! Sucker. Are we allowed to go back this way? We are. I was expecting like a Zelda fairy to pop up over there. Audioop says, a year! Holy guacamole! Dratch hype! Yeah, Audioop, it's crazy. I can't believe it. And like, I feel like, did that not go off? Surely it did. Let's make sure.
A year holy guacamole ridge stripe 1/4 ridge stripe.
Oh yeah, I remember the 1/4 ridge stripe. Let's see. Let the jank happen organically. Markiplier. Oh boy, that guy. I don't know anything about that fella. If you're that guy, then you can play literally anything you want. You don't even need to play a game, really. It's never healthy to compare and like even try to be like, oh, if you know, that's a whole other ball game when you're that big, man. Like whatever you want to do. Well, all right. I've probably touched on this a few times, but there's this weird thing that'll happen to me where like there's probably a little time left for me to, you know, like get out of the way. But like I do think I sometimes subconsciously hate myself, and I'm just gonna be like, I'll let him. I don't care. Screw it. What is that? That never used to be in my soul. I had fire, man. No, I'll fight to my last breath. And I'm like, whatever. Let them tear my flesh apart. What do I care? That's not good, right? That's not a good thing. I'm reading about ill bleed on Wikipedia and got to the part that mentions Blue Stinger and started laughing. Yeah, I'm sure it's connected to Blue Stinger in some way. It's not that jank, just corny. I don't know, Logan, if I can agree with that. Just looking at... Just the look of it, perhaps. Perhaps the game is... There's all different flavors of jank. Can we actually make it over here? We can. But let's not get our hopes up too much there, okay? Good long break on the jank. We did like 4 almost in a row. Okay, so like what's the deal here, huh? Oh, I see. It's another one of these deals. Oh, very good then. Wow. And then we just unpause. We go back over here. Hopefully there's not a time limit on this business. Oh boy, he's coming at me. These guys are just trying to mind their own business. I think they're just like mowing the lawn or something. All right, yay! We figured it out by cheating. Yay! Hey, buddy. Yeah, you go that way. I'll go home. Good. I'm liking what's happening here. Woo! I set everything in motion for you two. I'm gonna hook you up. Playing Cupid for these balls. Some kind of gross, like, mythological story about how men came to have 2. Okay, good. Yep. Love it. Probably safe here. Maybe. Oh, definitely not. No. Good. I don't necessarily... You know what? Fine. Oh, good. Okay. Wow, got real lucky there. Real unlucky there, however. Whatever. Why is it playing boss music for this thing? It's just a big bowling ball. Like how nonchalant I am about that. It's just a big bowling ball. What's the big deal? I don't know that I could possibly pull this off, man. Maybe I smack it with the bat. Maybe that's what you do. Surely there's not enough time for me to just... Nah, never. Yeah, of course not. Do I have some kind of time power? I don't. Oh, that's how it's done. Okay. All right. Did it even cross their minds back in the day to be like make, I don't know, games like kind of like fun? Kids don't want that. They want a challenge. And I'm like, both is good. Oh boy, look at me being all ballsy. It seems like it was not rolling all the way. It just hangs out in the general vicinity. I fart in your general direction, giant bowling ball. Alright, very good then. Hiya! How was I to know that's how you did it? Snakies! Ah! These guys! Ah! Don't touch them with your body! Hiya! There you go, buddy. Ooh, I don't know what that does. Someone told me last time. I forgot all about it. Oh, is your friend dead? No, not yet. You cut that out, you! Why did I just naturally laugh like Elmer Fudd? I'm kind of embarrassed, honestly. Oh, I want that heart. Okay. Ooh, liking this. Liking it less, though. Okay. Gotta probably. Well, this is the end of the dungeon, as far as I can see. All right. Very good then. Why does this remind me so much of Monster Party when it's not even close to Monster Party? Says Dave. I don't know, man. And yet, there is an undeniable amount of Monster Party-isms in here. I think probably the score. The graphics are much better, but I don't know. They're kind of in that vein. I just gotta keep doing this? Okay. Grape juice for the entire kingdom. The whole rainforest can now enjoy grape juice. Is it clapping for us? I don't understand. Oh, it's gonna do something to that Goonie ship there. It's not letting me move. It's just making me do my NES shit. What? Please rise for the StarTropics national anthem. Oh, it almost is. Land of the free and the home of the doomy, so far doomy. You've done it. Thank you. I don't feel like I deserve. Now saving your data. Refrain from turning the power off. Just to spite you. Good luck. Good luck. Oh, it's a guy rocking out. He's cliff standing and he's rocking out for us. Okay. And then the game turns into Metroid. Okay, you keep telling me to not do it. Sub-C is searching for Dr. Jones' location. Will Navcon catch his signal in time? Game over. You know what? That would be fantastic, Jason. Like I've seen little bits and pieces of where this game goes, and like, hey, you know what? From like a storytelling perspective, okay, didn't necessarily see that coming. Kind of in the name, but this part of it. Not related. I know I'll forget later. I looked up Mark Hamill as Joker singing Only You on the Batman Arkham City credits. Singing starts 25 seconds in. I will bookmark that for later. Thank you very much, anime. Oh, you know what? I better not. I don't want to test the Spectrum gods, but I will have that in chat. Thank you very much, anime. I'll find it. Ballsy, I see what you did there. The ground is sprouting pointy stabby boners, yeah. Well, most boners are pretty stabby. Dave, how you doing, sir? It's lovely to see you. I naturally laugh goofy, so you're good. Oh my god, Julie, it's been so long I don't remember how you laugh. We gotta hang out after the holidays. You did the damn thing! Dr. Jones ran away, so he doesn't have to do any more Indiana Jones movies. Well, I support him. Shouldn't have done that fourth one. Really shouldn't have done that fifth one. The sixth one, though, they're gonna redeem him. He's just gonna be like a reanimated corpse at that point. If Hollywood could figure out actual necromancy, you know, they'd be trying to do that shit. They'll just do the next best thing, man, and that's Anyway, so I have no idea where to go, what to do now. So this is very different from the usual situation with StarTropics. Okay, do we have any kind of a world map? Anything at all? You are now at chapter 6. Thank you. With... Why do I only have 3 hearts? I came out of the dungeon better than that. Alright, let's see if we can get some landmarks on it. Okay. Oh, okay. Got my eyes right. Wow. Guys, we have like an enormous world map here now. I don't know. Oh, wow. Why? Why? No, I want the game to be... I want the game to get smaller. Not bigger, smaller. Oh, well, now I have no idea where to... I guess we'll go hit up some towns. That's probably a good idea. Because towns can lead to getting more hearts. And that is good, because I am bad. That's what this channel is. It's like, can this normie Narnar weirden himself enough to beat this game? These games. Oh, how the hell you even get in there, son? Oh, come on now. Why you gotta be doing this kind of thing to me? Okay, all right. So it's kind of a like warp whistle situation. I see. All right, very good then. Mark Hamill was in the fall of the House of Usher, and it was amazing. Yeah. Alyssa and I started that, and then the second episode got extremely gross, so we stopped watching it. But I think that's just us. Everybody else seems okay with it. You disgusting orgy maniacs. You know what, though? Like, I guess if you're... Here's the thing, though. I guess I walked away from it as I was like, all right, if you're going to have a character be just like a disgusting sex addict, I guess you're going to need to show us that. But then at the end, it was like, no, actually, everyone's a disgusting sex addict. Everybody is... Everybody else. I don't know. And then the episode just kind of smelt like... fumes, and I was out. Something I've wondered, how many Dum Dum Baby Boo Boo Bears makes one Narnar? It is, no, this one divided by 3.75. It's very similar to pi. But if Mark Hamill, you know what? Just stay away from Mark Hamill's social media. You'll be fine. Yes, you can preserve your idea of him. So if I go up there, but how do you even get there in the first place, my friends? That's the question. I guess we'll go up north. I think we gotta go up this... You can't even get up there! Okay, we were actually headed the right way. Boop, 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 boop. Of all of them, he was the most normal. That sounded like you were saying goodbye to Spock, Logan. Of all the souls I've encountered on my journey, his was the most normal. Okay, so we need to get into there to even get over here. I'm on a heart quest, basically, right now, folks. But we can get in here. I guess we'll go here. Why is that not on the map like that? I'm gonna get myself whiplash. Let's go check in with the locals. That'll be a fun diversion. Okay, you guys look like breakfast cereal. I like it. Welcome to How to Do Nicola. How do you do, Cola? How do you do, Cola? I actually think that could be a good cola drink. I drink How Do You Do, Cola. Boy, I'm a game master. Game pose poem. Are you a game master? Are you the gatekeeper? There is no Dana. Boy, I may have seen the same boat as yours, about a month ago. Dr. PJ's,
I have to talk about this. I just couldn't let the captain N come in and take my spot. I had to take him out. I had to. Oh, God. I'm a monster. Woohoo!
This actually seems like one of the Nintendo Power games they would feature in the show and do it poorly.
Yeah, they'd get StarTropics all screwed up. It ain't even like or whatever it turns out to be. It's and like his color's all wrong. Actually, let's look up. By the way, thank you, Dave. before I get babbling. My StarTropics. Thanks for kicking in, Dave. I appreciate this. Streamlabs reset the counter to 0. So, like, it's December 1st now, everybody. Hey, you got more time for Christmas shopping. Okay, I am seeing the artwork of Mike Jones, and he does have a blue shirt on, but he's supposed to be blonde. I guess really this speaks to, like, how they could, like, screw everything up so bad in those cartoons, is because, like, he's got very distinctive brunette hair in the video game. Yeah, you look at the box, he's got blonde hair. Stupid. It's all that NES's fault for, like, having a limited color palette. Anyway, Dr. PJ's DJ, Doctor, what do you call him, was sailing your boat, searching for a lost whatchamacallit, you know? I don't, sir. Do you have caregivers?
Hi, I'm the third oldest in all the islands, 177 years.
Sure you are. Yeah, running a little diner where you go and you twerk on top of the tables. She's 177 years young, folks.
Hi, I'm the second oldest in all the islands, 188 years. You say you've already met the second oldest? You must be mistaken. You must have bananas in your ears.
Yeah. Is that why he ends up with bananas in his ears? Because, spoilers, I think that's what happens with Mike here. What a weird thing to make a graphic about. Like, for the whole end, I don't know. We'll find out more about this banana situation later. I am the oldest one of all in the islands, 199 years old, but young at heart. Here's a secret. Try looking for a big heart on an isle around here. Eat it. Eat the heart meat. That's how I stay alive for almost 200 years. It helps if it's the heart of a virgin, and you eat it while they're still alive.
Alert, alert, alert. Signal detected. Dr. Jones, location is North 48. Eat what he ate.
Maybe that's random. I should write that down. Did they really do this? Do they really do this to you in this game where it's like you start a new chapter and it just sucks? I've sucked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that one's pointy. 8 hearts of your life away. Nintendo of America were smart. They'd reboot the Captain N property as a video game and do it upright. Well, I mean, as you know what, from that part of the world, much smarter than from over here. But yeah, these companies don't do smart things, do they? If the Capcom was smart, they'd remake the Dino Crises. Thanks for the survival horror discussion there, Sky Guy. Looking back at that was useful. Useful input and feedback. Really, this whole channel is just like this. It's the foggy veneer of playing a game. Really, this is a focus group for Robot Co-op. My family and I used to sit around listening to Edgar Allan Poe works on tape. I'm also a fan of Mike Flanagan. Oh yeah, Mike Flanagan's right. I liked his spin on it and pushing the stories together. Yeah. There's other components. Like most people seem to think it's very good. We said we'd watch one more, and as long as there was
Do you get it? Do you see that you got it?
we'd be like, all right, fine. It's just that one episode. I'll have the same reaction to like seeing that on a show as someone actually, like a stranger coming up to me in public and be like, nah. I'm like, nah. no thank you. That's the most silent I've ever been. I do have to write sometimes for that character. I don't just always let Zach go at it. I'm like, no thank you. No. Oh, no. Not saying it's bad, just too much it did not need. I always just feel like they're doing that to be edgelords and to like be like racy and like controversial, get you talking about it. I'm like, I don't need that. I don't know. It also has some of them tropes I'm real done with in it. But I really liked the first episode. We're talking about Fall of the House of Usher, in case you're completely lost, like most of you are probably. All right, I think I'm all caught up. All right, let's see where we're gonna go next, folks. Need a Grand Theft Auto hooker to get those extra hearts back. So much gross grody-ness. Julie, did you hear? Speaking of, did you hear that the terms of service on Twitch are now going to allow tasteful nudity? When the rules that were in existence that were like hardcore, like nope, we already had everything going on that was going on. That was a problem because we're here trying to I'm just saying there's places you can go to do that. But now with like this just being like, yeah, go for it. Like, oh, it's gonna get, because you give them a little this, you're gonna get that. So where do we go after Twitch? Because already when I tell people I'm a Twitch streamer, already they go like, oh, they act like I said I do OnlyFans, and it's extra weird because I'm a fella. Anyway, Julie says, why do you think I'm gonna start streaming? Ayo! You sure did, Day and Dusk. Subsea is ready to launch. All ahead full. All ahead full? What? All full ahead? You certainly fooled my head. Okay, another cheaty boy over here. That's a good landmark. Okay. So there's something good there for us. Right? How am I to get to... Oh, there we go. That's the ticket right there, folks. Finally got my eyeballs on it. So we have been thrust into happy Mother's Day. Well, you know what? We definitely can't get in trouble now for showing fella nipples, right? Now that's all good to go. Shirley. Don't call me Shirley. No? Oh, wait, you gotta push like a button. There you go. Did you guys know that on video games, you gotta push like buttons and stuff? What's that about? What's the point of coming up here? Why'd you bother to program that? Why would you do that to me? You just wasted all these people's time. This is making me kind of long for Final Fantasy I's Overworld, which is not something I ever thought I'd say. Okay, I think we got like a heart here. There we go. Let's go have a little look. That's an apple.
You got a big apple! It's delicious, but nothing happens!
You just imagine this psycho in his dungeon.
I got a big apple! It's delicious, but nothing happens!
Just like, I'm gonna go to the next island. Forget I heard that. There's lots of VTubers taking the current Twitch rules and either didn't read them properly or misinterpreting them on purpose just to see what they can get away with. Some titty streamers just want to see the world burn, don't they, Dizzy? I guess if you don't have a stake in any of this, it's not the way you pay your bills, you just, I'm gonna go on here, I don't care, whatever. Okay. That's fun, I guess. Cool. We're over here like, oh, have fun time. Fun times for everybody. No. It's like we've got this nice little mom and pop goofball store. I don't know what we sell. We sell laughter. That's what we sell. And then right next, it's like right before like the huge boom at Times Square where just everything got super seedy and there was just strip clubs everywhere and guys within there got real stabby and we're just like
Games roasted by robots. Oh, they got Johnny Cylon here and Topsy Bug 5000.
It's just, you look at it, it's just like, titties. You want to see him? We got him. No. Oh, no. That's how it feels to do this show on this platform sometimes, and I guess it's going to get a lot worse. Anyway. It's human nature. Strip clubs ain't that great. Never been to one. Never been. I don't need to see middle-aged women humiliate themselves. I'm a middle-aged man. I can humiliate myself just fine at home. You got a big... Oh, thanks. Thanks, StarTropics. I got a big heart. Your life level is increased. And you're refilling my whole meter? That's what it would be doing if it was Zelda. A quality video game. Oh my goodness, day and dusk. All right, that's number one. That's number one on the list for 2024 is to get something hype when you do it. Like that was a 20 spot. Dave has come in here and done incredibly generous things, and it just gets this stock like bing, bing, bing. I threw up. Thank you very much, Day and Dusk. Rikk gets wrecked. More hype for higher. Yeah, there we go. Hype for higher. Higher dollar. There we go. Thank you very much, Day and Dusk. That was a 20 spot. Very kind of that. Let's see. The thing is with the current rules, it clearly states that anything drawn that is rigged to move via V-tubing. Okay, so we're talking about like avatars. Methods are against the rules, as it counts as real people movement and nudity, and subject to get banned. Well, yeah, I would assume so. No, these are cartoon titties. This is a cartoon vag. It's fine. The current rules are for figure drawing and things like that. Ah, is that what's been going on? Julie says titties. Oh, is that what made you laugh there? Oh, everyone's laughing about titties. Yeah. That'll put you right off of them if that guy's trying to hawk them at you, you know? That's always how I feel when I'm watching television programs that have a lot of gratuitous nudity and things. I don't see like you've seen them all. Like whatever, tell me a story. I'm old. I don't get excited by seeing that. What I do see is the producer, the cigar chomping producer, like, yeah, we got the titties. You want them? Come on, watch the TV show. Yeah. Like I hear that guy. He's like right in my ear. And he's got his trench coat on and his chest hair is like hanging. Yeah, you like that, don't you, Rikk? I'm like, nah, I got them at home and they're great. No, thank you. I don't need this. Are the nipples advancing the story, though? That's the question we so often ask watching Game of Thrones. Okay, that's very nice that you're telling me where my missing father is, robot companion, but like right now I got other things to do. I'm on a heart quest, my friend. That's a quest of the heart. Why does he keep doing this? Because the map's over here, you see. All right. There's a little village up here we're gonna go visit. That's probably my favorite part of this game. That's why, like, at the end of the day, I'm like, yeah, I'll play more StarTropics. It's like the talking to the non-normie weirdos like this guy. Who was this? Initials RC. Rob Crusoe Cola. No, Robinson Crusoe is that? Great. Came all the way out to this hut for a pun set up by DP Hinton. DP Hinton had this man killed to make this pun work. I would believe it. I don't watch TV shows to see boobs. I play video games. Bayonetta. A boob is a boob and an ass is... Logan, words to live by. A boob is a boob and an ass is an ass. Boom, 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 boom. It's to lure in 14-year-olds and its producers beating off. Ew! It's not for people who want good stuff. Logan, completely with you there. Like, I don't need that. Listen, all that ever happens, like, I'm a family man now. You know, realize that? Like, all that ever happens is it makes you feel weird in front of your family. Whoops, didn't realize that was in there. Woohoo! All right, you take the little one, I'll take the slightly older one. We'll go to their separate rooms. We'll talk. All right, the whole evening's ruined. House of Usher, thank you. That's a terrible example because they tell you like what you're getting into there, but you know, you get what I'm saying. Okay, so we headed up there. Okay, I see what that is. Very good. I guess we're gonna head over here, folks. How was I to know that was there without cheating? I don't even feel bad about it. Oh, this is a bunch of nonsense right here. I don't like that one bit. Okay. Look how much time we just saved by cheating. Look at that. This one will take us right where we want to go, folks. Only way to fly. You know what? There's like no enemies or anything. It's kind of okay now that I'm cool with like this giant overworld here. Literature nips. Little nips of literature. The older I get, the more put off I get by sex in general. Oh man, this is more like sex tropics. The tropics are hot. Anybody tell me where that comes from? Only the olds will know this one. The tropics are hot. The tropics are hot. I don't think anybody will get that. Okay, put off by sex. Humans with our various gases and fluids. Rip the Band-Aid off. Are actually pretty disgusting. You know, that reminds me of an old saying. And you know what? I wanna like this can go either way. So we'll say it both ways, okay? Just to cover our bases here, to be fair. Doesn't matter how handsome he is. Somebody somewhere sick of his shit. Doesn't matter how beautiful she is. Somebody somewhere sick of her shit. You remember that. You remember that one, huh? And like you can take that figuratively, as in their nonsense, or literally, like radial skid is getting at there. You know what? Everybody poops. And you know, intrusive thoughts can become a problem when you get a little older. You get a little older, yeah? And sometimes when it's an inopportune time, you might think about that sort of thing. Anyway, Tropic Thunder is still funny, I'm sure. I haven't seen it in a long time. Isn't it funny how, like, about once every 3 or 4 years, the little piggies crawl out of the woodwork and they're like, they go after Ben Stiller and Robert Downey Jr. And like every time, I'm so pleased to just see him be like, boo, nah, sorry, don't play that game. If you don't let any blood drip in the water, the sharks go away. Okay, so that leads us there. Oh, I see where we went wrong. I know this is a very exciting background for our cultural sex times discussions. You have hitchhikers too, never alone. StarTropics, a class. Hey, what's up? What's up, Gar? Gar, I think we're doing another prize pack for you. I think the first one didn't make it to you. I sometimes I glance at the emails there. I imagine that'll go out tomorrow. And again, any lurkers out there, I know you're there. Hop in chat. Ask Gar. It's worth your time. Oh, there's stuff down here, guys. Stuff I don't even know that we've done. Oh, that wasn't the apple. That's just to show you that the world's lived in. That's all that is. Okay. Maybe there's... Can't even pause. You are now at chapter 6. Thank you. Appreciate that. I would like to stop being at it, though. All right, I guess there's not really a whole lot. I don't need to check in every time Robbie the robot. You know what, guys? I got a robot in the other room. Looks just like that guy. Hang on 1 second. I'll be right back. I want to show you. Hi, Dracula. I don't wear my pink shirt and talking to my pink microphone for just anybody. Okay, so this is like one of the few things I still got left from when I was a little baby boy. Let's go over here. I never had a chance to not be obsessed with robots. Look at this little guy. It's Robbie Jr. from the Radio Shack. Boy, I'm old. So he still works. And he takes 15 double Ds. Okay. Oh no, it was working earlier today! Never take your time with your loved ones for granted. Oh, Robbie, what happened to you, buddy? He's dead. He got.
Hello, 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 hello,
Hello, hello, hello, hello, hello, hello, hello.
hello, hello.
Robbie, Robbie, I hate to see you like this. Oh God. Traumatizing. He's just not the same. Hello, 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 hello. He is having a robo stroke. Yo, I was joking, but I wasn't. There's a second compartment for the batteries for this thing. These are probably the batteries from 1980 whatever, too. Hello, hello, hello. Sounds like Squiggy.
Hello.
Okay, he's all right. He's like a proto Roomba. Well, you guys heard him speak, but he would go and he'd bump into something. And he'd go, "Oh, excuse me," and then he'd turn and go that way. He's a Roomba. Well, anyway, there you go. That's Robbie Jr. from Radio Shack. My papa bought this for me when I was a little babe, and still works. At least he did earlier. We'll leave him down here. Maybe he'll come to life and scare the shit out of Dracula. All right, buddy. If he starts asking if you want any toast, destroy. Do you have any toast? You know what? That's kind of weird because he does sound a lot like Cylon, doesn't he? I have an electronic chessboard that's had the same batteries in it for probably 30 years. They still... That's crazy, Fire X. I didn't even know that was a thing. Domestibot loves cleaning. He does love it. Good grief, says Fire Riffs. Good grief. Fire Riff doesn't like it. Alright, so I believe... No. We want to go here. This is going to take us all the way up. And then we're going to have a reasonable final dungeon and a reasonable final boss, and then StarTropics is over forever, folks. We did it. Captain, signal detected. North 20, east 11. Hello, 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 hello. We got a bat. We can do it. I want to go up here. Yeah, okay, I understand. Thank you. Your coordinates mean nothing to me. I hope you know this. Yeah, that's a rough ride right there, man. Okay, thank you. Oh boy, it's an entire grove of sideshow Bob trees. Right. So like South 1. Okay. Signal is stopped. Maybe I go blub 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 blub. There I go. Oh my god, yay, more of this. Still at chapter 6. Very happy about that. Okay, good. Alright, there's nothing to this. Oh god, this makes me feel like I'm playing Ninja Turtles on the old NES there. Let's pop out a full screen. Thank you for $45! Oh my god, guys. Let's see if oh, that means, you know what? We gotta add up last week's. And if we do that, we do a little carry the 3. Thank you, everybody. I'm so glad I started this side channel. Thank you so much. We've been doing this for a year. I can't believe it. Mr. Wolverine has got an AI robot that he made over here. Let's go have a look at it. Oh my god, that guy looks awesome! Oh, dude, he's kind of like Gambit and Cyclops, like got put in one body and then turned into a robot and went to a cool arcade and just kind of like smugly looked. I love this dude. I want to be at that arcade, too. Damn, Mr. Wolverine. Use Mid-Journey? Man, that's so good. Can I... Oh, man. I want to just like... Can I print that out? I love that, bub. We're running out of room to hang up anything around here, but I love that thing, man. A whole year getting wrecked, Dizzy. Have you guys seen Dizzy's Super Mario RPG artwork over on Discord? It's incredible. Do we have the Discord command over here? Nah, we ain't got it set up. But you guys know where to go. Yes, coats the detail, man. Fire Riffs, that's funny you say it's fantastic because I was just thinking of the Ninth Doctor. Fantastic! That's a big old asshole. It says Derek Ironbutt. I put an accent on it. I don't know why. All right, here we go. All right, this is the furthest we've gone, folks. Okay, it looks like we are in Turbos Caverns. Turbos Cavern. Turd Boss. I don't know. That's not a good title. What? Okay. You just trying to spook my shit out? What on... Are we overworld or underworld or Kate Beckinsale? Like, what are we doing here? Oh, that's some spook ass shit right there. It's like little baby Frankenstein idols. Little Frankenchibbies. Alright, we don't need that anymore. We don't need that in our life. Okay, I'm trying to make sense of like World 6 here. Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright, I'm seeing a lot of very... I'll tell you guys this. World 7 is the last one, so that's exciting for me. Sure that we have a lot of pain ahead of us. Okay, so there we are there. The color palette's completely different on this map. This is all like normal and brown and not like baby puke green. I don't understand. Dance, dance, dance and sing, 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 says LTM Logan. Okay, alright. Good. I'm liking this. Oh, yep. Nothing here, buddy. Don't worry about it. Ooh, 2 stars, you say, now? It's like a guy who runs a bad hotel. 3 stars! Oh my god! We're gonna actually start having clients. I don't want that. What? Oh, there's new things in here. I don't like it. So, like, we're jumping back and forth between what's considered an overworld and, like, dungeons. It's very confusing for poor Rikk here. Now, purple snakes. Purple snakes, grape juice snakes. And got some grape juice snakes in it. Oh, was that like armor or something? What is... I don't remember what that does. Don't have any magic items. Does anybody know what's it mean when it turns your shirt yellow? Probably time to hit the wash. I can't jump that. Oh, okay. What we got going on here? Stardate 75341. Captain's log. Oh boy, I did it backwards. What an idiot. I just watched an episode. Man, Gofflin, are you here? Yeah, you're here. I have a tiki glass that looks like those little guys. Oh, what do you pour in it? We just watched the season 2, episode 1 there of TNG. Woof! That's the first one that's just like a stinker. That's the one where it's like it starts off and the subtitles are like tinkling whoosh, and it's like, oh, Gofflin even knows it. I don't even have to describe it. It's like a little woo, little Tinkerbell is going all through the Enterprise, and then it goes under Troy's sheets. Woo, thump. And then she's pregnant with a star child. And it's like, woo, you pregnant like 2 days, done. And the baby's like growing up, and it's like an alien, but like they're just like, yeah, we're gonna have the baby, okay. Not touching that. But she has it, and like Riker's all cool with it, like, all right, cool, man. He's like standing there when she had her 5 minutes of labor that didn't hurt, and he's like, that's cool. That's all right. And Worf is like sad that the baby isn't something that he can fight. This baby has no honor. And then Then the baby just goes, oh, I'm causing a radiation problem, and viruses might get out in this shipment that's coincidentally going on in the B plot. I'm just going to turn back into a little bing. Bye. And Troy has a good cry, and then the next episode, which is also not great, she's just fine. I would say that's worse than any episode in the original series, really. Meh. That's the first episode of Star Trek I've seen in the rewatch of everything that I've been like, oh, that's just really bad. I'm going to dive in the water. Oh, it makes you do super jumps. What a fool I was. I just had to believe in myself. I love that bit that Hannibal Perez would do, where like he'd bring up the topic of bibs, and he'd just be like, "Nah, man, I don't need a bib. You don't need a bib. Believe in yourself. You're an adult. Just believe in yourself." Always remember that bit. You know what? Those mummies don't do a whole heck of a lot of damage. So we had what? How many health potions? Couple, more than none. When we finished the boy, and now we have 0. Trying to remember that one. The next Gothland, the next Gothleration. If you don't get Rikk is talking about Trek, this would be hilarious. Yeah, that happened to my cousin, Cindy. Not as weird bad as the episode where Dr. Crusher was banging that guy. See, I don't remember that one. Oh, I got like the mean robo-racist doctor in season 2. Can't remember her name. She's got like mean substitute teacher vibes going on. Don't like her. She thinks she refuses. She's like irritated by Data, like being alive, basically. She's like, oh, I have to struggle not to call you it. Sorry, I called you it. Oh, that's too far. I don't believe in that. Yeah, they did some stuff with Troy in the early episodes that was just yikes. Big yikes. Pretty much. So it must, like, limit the amount of jumps you do. That's how it's, like, screwing with us here. Okay, you're gonna be the first to die. Adorable blue mummy guy. You know what? I kind of like this room. It's got some good combat. You up there. Get in my breakfast cereal. You look like you're going to be marshmallow flavored. You'll probably leave my milk really sugary even after you're gone. That's your gift to me. I'm going to have to rewatch my Blu-ray Star Trek collection soon. Yeah, I'm being a real chump, and I'm paying Amazon $3 an episode for it. Dr. Pulaski, sure. I call her like the curly Q mean lady. Came and left, quickly forgotten, yeah. Didn't Gates McFadden be like, this is goofy, give me more money? And they're like, no. Get out. I don't know, something like that. There's a really brutal-ass tweet out there somewhere. You know, the lady there that played Tasha Yar. She, you know how she gets done. She gets airthed. You know, I bet there's something over here. She gets airthed up pretty bad in season 1, and you know, it's because she was like, "Oh, I don't get to do enough acting," and what, you know, whatever. There's a tweet where, oh boy, I can't make that jump. You kidding me? Get out of here! You're crazy. Down here, maybe. Oh my god, an edgy raid! What great timing. We're talking about super nerdy shit. And I got my pink shirt. I should have used my green microphone. Oh, what a mistake. It's disappearing in front of my shirt. And Edgy's here now. Where's my green cup? Oh, you know what? Screw it. Robot co-op time. Edgy, thanks for that raid. He's got no pants, says Fart. He's got no pants is here. What were y'all up to? I like it especially when Edgy raids in here on Rikk Gets Wrecked. It's a little less crazy here. Smaller classroom. Can actually get a little bit of a back and forth going. How you doing, Edgy? You ready for the holidays? Playing Tekken 8 demo, and I am happy. Oh my goodness. You're happy, I'm happy. Happy to hear it, Edgy. What's up? He's got no pants. Lovely to see ya. He's got no pants! That's always great. Like you see the screen names that are from the goofy thing you made. I like this track. Saw that demo up on the PlayStation Store, but didn't try it yet. I don't know that I've played a whole lot of Tekken. I'm not prepared for the holidays at all, and I have next week only panic. Yeah, I just gotta wrap stuff. I'm pretty much okay otherwise. Make sure you're following Edgy Berserker, or you're a big nar. Don't be a nar. All right, like I can't jump that far, man. You see, I told you. And like that's not good. I don't think I can jump that far either. What is the solution? We can figure this out. Come on now. Can't get to the. Oh, of course. We need to get there. Okay, I can do that. Wee. Probably not the best way to go about it. Shababa. There we go. Shakaka. We have our own shorthand here. What can I tell you? Nah, you won't let me do that, huh? Okay. All right. I see what we're doing here. Okay. Very good then. That's too far. Yeah, go up here. Very good then. Now see, this dungeon I like quite a bit. This is like a normal level of stuff. Like I can kind of like, deal with this. Smash cut to me not dealing with it. I know what leaving it too long costs, so let's do this as early as I can. We still talking about Christmas? Yeah, don't be a nar. I got a cat dental to pay for it. Oh boy, we were talking about. You know what's funny, Edgy? It's not really funny. We were talking about. Okay, so this is bad for me. Okay, we're. Oh yeah. Okay, it's time to start probably fighting these guys. We were talking about, just like how obnoxious it is, this like the gratuitous sexual things and the TV and stuff these days. I think it's the 80s or something. I saw this article the other day that was like Gen Z, the Gen Zoomers, they want things to be more asexual. No, thank you. They don't like that. They want less of that stuff in our media. And like, as an old man who, like Radio Skid also pointed out, the older I get, the more I'm like, bleh, you start off life the same way you end it. I'm like, okay, maybe I'm okay with that. Is Kurger Bing still alive? He's got no pants? You tell me. You tell me, my friend. He's got no pants. You know what? You've been around for a long time. Do you have the stuff? Do you have the things? Should we do this? I think we should do this, right? For an old friend? Have you received any of the... He's like, drugs? No. No, I don't. We're gonna start... You know what? We don't even need to cheat the system. We just got raided, and you're a raider. He's got no pants. Just ride this sled to the bottom, my friend. It's there, whatever. I have no interest, but I do have to point out chest beefers in the Yakuza games. Well, I mean, they kind of point themselves out all on their own, don't they, Edgy? Yeah, I mean, it's just really a source of comedy, really, at the end of the day. It's just a talking point. But if I'm alone, like, trying to enjoy a nice wholesome evening with wait, I don't need that. Pay attention, cut it out. Kurga Bing is eternal. Wow. Right there. It's a little LSD tab. You would not want to take that. Bakotel. Hello, Bakotel. Alright, so... There's our opening right there, folks. Basically, it's a mummy conga line that we're participating in here. Why are you not jumping ahead? Why... Oh god, I'm such an old dork. I can't figure it out. SWAT cat maybe. Hello. Is it SWAT cat? SWAT. That's when what is it there? Oh god, what is it? There's some device we have around here It's maybe Alexa even. Where it's like you say something so stupid, it treats it like it's a foreign language. Dick Monalds is always fun. Hello, how you doing there? I'm going to call you SWAT. Maybe it's Shat Cat. SWAT Cat, Shat Cat, whatever kind of cat you want to be called, we'll call you whatever. Welcome to Rikk Gets Wrecked, where we mostly just talk about pop culture stuff, and there's like, we kind of pretend to play a video game. Look at that, I just pretended a whole bunch. How'd you find us and welcome in? Oh, you're a raider. I see you're a raider. Oh. Thought you just happened in. Well, any friend of Edgy. That's a friend of mine. Okay, we're doing big mummy murders now. Oh, that's good. That's nice that those are there. Don't need them. They're there. I don't care. Whatever. Just like Edgy said. These guys aren't really, like, getting too upset that their brethren are getting, like, super big murdered by a small child boy. That went pretty well. Oh, wow! You could make quite the compilation of me looking at chat and then instantly beefing it. Alright, we got a snail hanging out in here, I guess, there. Well, hey, hang out through the new chat. New chat. Raid reward timer. That's what we got there. Big robbed. That goes for anybody who came in with Edgy. I feel like there was going to be... okay. Alright, we're doing boss stuff, huh? Okay. Alright, what do you got for me? Okay, I don't want to be here anymore. There we go. Okay. Good. Yeah. Just ignore me when I... Oh, you're going... Okay, that's... Really, you're very gross. I got a feeling that there's a lot more to this dungeon, and this is kind of like a mini-boss situation, so it's really advantageous for me to cheat. Let's see what we got here. Is this kind of like revenge for killing this little thing? Is that what's going on? Jump in places indicated by... Oh! Hold the phone, y'all. Check this out. Pays to cheat. Always cheat. He's farting death bubbles at you, says the fire riffs. The fiery one. Gofflin says, nice. Cheaters always win. Remember, kids. Ow. I don't like that. Come on, bub. Let's go. Maybe there's usually like some super stupid pattern, like where you can just like cheat this. Like, nah, just jumping back and forth between these two. That's all you gotta do. I mean, my god, it's working. Do your big stupid charge move. Blah 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 blah. What do you think of that, bud? Yeah, come get some. That's what we said back in the 90s, kids. Come get some. Are you that? Really? That's it? Yeah, that ain't shit. That's a mini boss, y'all. That ain't nothing. What do you got going on here? Spears or anything like that? No? Very triumphant music. Maybe it is over. Did they actually start like making the dungeons a more like appealing length? Oh boy. I can't believe I just said that. Yeah, that's nice. Can I get something that's got like a more appealing length to it? No, actually. That pickles. That is one angry butthole. That was easy. We said many questionable things in the 90s. Just a few. We said bomb diggity. Don't wig out. I'll bust your grill. You ain't all that in a bag of chips. Chillax, man. Here's the thing, every decade has incredibly stupid things that they say. None of it ages well ever. Except cool. Cool will always be cool. Alright, I guess I'm supposed to have super awesome jump powers, which I do not have any longer. Good. No going back. Oh boy. And the not joke. What were we thinking? Oh boy. Well, what's a good example of that? Well, it would just be like, it wasn't even a joke. It was so stupid. It's just like, you're super awesome, bro. Thanks, man. Not! Got him. Got him! Is that a Rikk sighting at this time of day? Yeah, I've become a nocturnal creature. Alright, so this just that to turn on the lights, I suppose? Okay, I thought something different was happening there. I was wrong. So, like, are you supposed to have, like, the super jumpy power still? Because if you don't, this is unwinnable, right? Oh, God, we might have to go watch a playthrough here because I'm out of ideas. Hey, what's up? Carlos! Hey, thanks for getting Carlos shouted out. I'm gonna say yes because it was so early in the year 2000, it may have well been the 90s. Yeah, those crossover years, come on. You know what decade it still is. Nothing's changed. Maybe these little snail boys can help me out. Drop like the super jump, man. There's one in that room, you know. What could you be playing at, StarTropics? Let's get our thinking caps on, folks. Let's stick our thinking bananas in our hats. I'm looking at the guy. There's no hidden platforms. Oh, I see up there probably, but they're not up here. That game broke the rules. That ain't how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to have like the little pubuses down there. I lost it already? What are you doing to me? I lost my yellow t-shirt. Alright. Like that. Does it reset? Is that a thing you're doing to me here? I guess you just gotta jump in the dark. No? Alright. Cool, man. Like it. I've been rewatching X-Files. Great show. First couple of seasons are legitimately great TV. Oh, yeah. Love X-Files. Great thing to watch when you're done with Twin Peaks. The 2000s made hip-hugging jeans, and it was a nightmare to find pants to fit. Was that the super gross low cut? Like I basically have turned everything into a pap schmear pants? Was that what the hip huggers are? Is that what those were? Dave says yes. Ah, Dave. One step away from you. Wow, look at all these mummies on the dance floor. Too many mummies on the dance floor. Get in the line. Line it up, folks. This guy's like, no, I gotta go. Guys? I was listening to isolated vocal tracks. Where'd everybody go? They all do look like the Michelin Man, you're right. They look like the Michelin Man. Yeah! Ozzy, do you think the mummies in StarTropics look like the Michelin Man? Yeah! Do you guys have any questions for Ozzy? Let me know. All right, guys, we're almost done with this nonsense dungeon. No special trick to that. I have the album saved in Spotify to practice some songs. There's Satan there. Gofflin, you might like Postmodern Jukebox to do covers of songs. I think I've heard of this, but they have a whole karaoke albums because they did contests for people to be in future albums. Awesome. Okay, we got a question for Ozzy here. Ozzy, you're totally sober, right? Yeah! Ozzy, did you maybe do a tinsy bit too much drugs? Yeah! Yeah! That's almost Dr. Roxo adjacent. Radio Skid's having a laugh. All right, folks, we're almost to the end of this here dungeon, our second one for the night. Not too bad. Not too bad on the progress, I suppose. Oh, you thought you'd get me, didn't you? Aha. Snakes will never win. This would be cool to not have a boss. I would like that a lot. Bosses are stupid in this game. Oh, it's a boss. All right, let's try to figure this out legit. And then it just goes like,
Yeah!
All right, what is he's charging up? Maybe we try this thing. Does that hurt him? I don't know what's happening. I'm just hearing really stupid sound. Oh, he's spitting stone dildos at me. That's a good band name. He's spitting stone dildos at me. Okay, that seems to be the only thing that he cares about. All right, little experimentation. Don't get worried. Doesn't mean anything. Ow! Ow! Man, those Easter Island guys were huge assholes. I thought they'd give me like candy and shit. Let's do some fertility procedures, man. You know, like, I guess that just means sex. I don't want to do sex with this thing. Wow, you really keep me jumping there, bud. Why does he make like a mouse screechy noise? That's weird. Oh, all right. Surely it's not this easy. Wait, I want to get him with his mouth open. Oh boy, I don't like that. Come on now, damn it. There we go. That's what I want.
Yeah!
That's a Stone Temple pilot. Would you pee on the Alamo again if you could?
Yeah!
I found a different yeah for you there, anime. Oh, that was great. Ozzy, do you know the secrets of the universe, but keep them to yourself?
Yeah!
Like, well, seriously, tell me those aren't like gross little spermies that he's barfing out. Why would he do that to us? Come on. Very strange. I wasted one. It's like if I don't look at him, he leaves the mouth open. That is what's happening. Ah!
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Let the hedgehog say the F word. They already gave that other hedgehog a gun. Gofflin is like the supreme ruler, like lording over like this court. Let the hedgehog say the F word. All right, well, we beat the boss and we didn't look it up. That's great. Wow, you've done it. You've beaten StarTropics right on time. 9 minutes to spare. Now saving your data. That's the other thing that the lady does there at Star Trek TNG. The mean nurse lady. She says how'd she say? She says she doesn't say data. She says data. I don't know why it took me so long to think of that. Rick's not getting a lot of sleep. Rikk has to drive a lot. And then he's like, no, data, which is weird because in Star Trek they say stuff like sensors, and you're like, why the are you saying it like that? But yeah, and then he has this great comeback. She's like, what's the difference? And he's like, one is my name, the other one is not. And I was like, oh, boo, got him. His eyes bugged out for a second. That was weird. He did. He went cross-eyed. Went. He's overcome by the power of Ozzy. Speaking of Ozzy, can Danny DeVito play Princess Zelda in the live-action movie?
Yeah!
Ozzy's just all about it. Sensors. Yeah, why did they do that? Spock did it. He started that shit. Captain, a vessel. There is a vessel. Really wets my wessel. Alright. Don't give me choices and stuff, game. Why do I feel like I'm playing Breath of Fire 1 right now? Alright. Is this supposed to be a big old stupid maze with no encounters? Cause like, alright. I'm just sad you went to all this trouble, I guess. The nuclear... the nuclear vessels in Almeida. That's as weird as how Shatner pronounced sabotage. How did he say it? Everybody's got a word that they say all weird, right, man? You can know somebody for like 15 years and you won't hear him say it. Then one day you'll hear him say it and you're gonna flip a table. It's gonna happen. It's the number one cause of divorce. Of course, the second I set this joke up, I completely blank. Sabotage. Sabotage. Ozzy, is my cat judging me?
Yeah!
It's a cat, of course. Oh man, look at that. My almighty Hershey Kiss had no almond in it. Oh no. Time to flip some tables, Logan. Logan, how you doing? We're going to be giving away Julie Hates Thanksgiving magnet on Sunday. Created by the incredibly talented Lieutenant Logan. What is this big rock? It looks like metal melted by some great heat. It has 3 holes where something could go. Some strange cipher is inscribed here, but you can't read it. It's an ancient bowling ball, my friend. They've been all over the game. You haven't seen it? This is a really weird video game. I bet that's just some, like, alien shit. We don't need to talk about it again, Mike. God damn it, Mike. Why you gotta be like this? Very cool magnet. That's what he thinks the giant rock is. It's a very cool magnet. Boy, it's really awkward to pee in this room. You got all these tiki steins looking at you. I don't feel like we've been over here yet. Just searching around looking for good stuff. I'm open when I'm broken. Very generic song that anyone can relate to. I don't know. Alright, I'm killing a lot of rats here. Not getting a lot done. This was supposed to lead somewhere a little more productive game. Boo boo. I don't even have a map of where we're at. Big Rock Tunnel. We're in the Big Rock Tunnel, everybody. He does go like, wake me up, right? Wake me up. Wake me up. Or does he just says, I can't wake up, right? Is that all he does? I thought he also went like, save me! Define butt rock. Oh, it's changed. It's changed at least once, Gofflin. So like, when butt rock first became like a colloquialism, it was referring to 80s hair metal. You got your Motley Crues, you got your Poison. That was butt rock. That's what people called butt rock in the 90s. Then, early 2000s into the mid-aughts, butt rock became like Nickelback. It became, at least in like as it was used in the local metal scene, and the bird singing like a DLC, all that became butt rock. It was not like, and then hair metal became like kind of cool again. You just called that hair metal. It was no longer called butt rock. Now butt rock is like your Nickelbacks, your Defaults, Saliva. That's butt rock. Generic rock, yes. It comes from DJs claiming they play nothing but rock. Radio Skid, is that true? I didn't even know that that's where it originated from. I just thought it was like, I don't like this and I want things to go, I want you to shove it up your butt. That makes much more sense. I actually did a song called Butt Rock. But no, it was Butt Rock I Love You. I wrote the lyrics and I sung them and everything. Boy, StarTropics is just really not holding our attention, is it? I can show you guys if you don't believe me. I'll turn this on. Get it booted up for you. Yeah, for a while people made everything rock when it wasn't. Yeah, hair metal was never rock, man. Motley Crue's not rock, that's metal. It's you know, metal from lipstick and tights and yeah, but it's metal. Every once in a while, I listen to a little Motley Crue. That's okay. That's a fun time. Okay, I think the computer's on. I'll show you guys. You don't believe me, but I did it. There you go. Here's my song by Nickel Douche, Butt Rock I Love You, uploaded in 2015, recorded probably way before that.
The same thing that you heard since 90. just sound slightly different each time. All the dudes with tribal tattoos that still think the biscuit's cool. All the chicks with their tramp stamps. Hell, anyone who's just plain white trash. I love you, but nothing else will do. But I love you, but y'all never change my tune. Yeah. I can't have fun without beer or booze.
So like this is a response to like the culture of like being in a like very heavy metal band in like Kansas City, Missouri, in like early aughts, mid aughts, and then later aughts. Because like you get these, you'd play with like you were like, and then you'd play with like these real rednecky Nickelback clones, and they'd have a huge crowd, and none of them like they're all there because they're friends. They didn't have fans; they had friends, and they were all like a couple. I'll be fair, like 2 or 3 of them were like okay at what they did. Most of them were horrible. It was so weird. So that's why this probably seems a little salty. All right, we're jumping ahead.
Half-ass guitar solo, go! Yeah, nobody else can shred like that. Invade my stage, eat your heart out. Yeah, let's see those screaming bands do that. It ain't a concert unless there's a wet t-shirt contest, man. I like my music watered down and generic. My favorite Metallica album is Saint Anger. No, mullets never went out of style. Nickelback and Theory of a Dead Man do not sound the same. And I love it time when I sing around. This is the end of all his words. Yeah! I love you. All I need is butt rock, man. Nothing else will do. My favorite band is Drowning Pool. I love you. Songs should only have choruses. Never change my tune.
All right, that's enough of that. Wow, I haven't heard that in a long, long time, friends. Yeah! That's really not butt rock, though, to wail like that. That's like power metal, man. Wrong. These guys would hate Gojira. Oh my god, I'm gonna go see Gojira tomorrow. The movie, not the band. All right. So this thing up north is like the only way for it to go. Yeah, the 3 holes. We got it. All right, we need to wrap up at some time. Like we could totally. I can't marathon this tonight. I can't do it. I got like responsibilities and stuff. I gotta be getting up at like 6 and stuff, man. I can't get up at like 10 a.m. no more. That looks like a crooked ass wiener right there. Oh my god, what do we got?
Okay, I owe you for the butt rock Dieter. Thank you.
Oh, Goblin, oh, all right. I'm in no position to argue with you over that. Thank you, Goblin, for the 10 spot. Appreciate you so very much. Also, I'm gonna check over here. You don't owe me nothing, girl. You've helped us out so much. Wait. Nice! I saw another thing disappear off the wish list. So if you're out there watching, thank you for grabbing that. So you have to bump every wall. Yeah, you gotta dick drag. Just so you find something. I guess that's just for fun that you come over here. All right, we'll make a little bit of a try here at this dungeon. I feel like that's shitty to just F around for 45 minutes with vocal stems and then not play a little bit of the game. We're not gonna be like those streamers. This is just my magnet to get you into my titty trap. There's the facade of gameplay. There we go there. Oh, yeah, that's exciting. Rick drew me in with his sexy vocal stems. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, that's simple enough, like that. So some little baddies. Oh boy, the floor's knives. Not a fan of that. Hey, bat, I need to kill you and stuff. Ow. God, it's the freaking bread knife all over again. Alright, don't like anything going on in here at all. Nope. Got ninja stars. Should I? Boy, those snakes sure are cute. They're goofy. They're cute goofy. That's probably a bad idea for me to... Let's see. So, like, is this a new and better way to kill snakes? Hiya! You fools! Ow, I was the fool. But it's like I'm throwing powder. That's not cool. Alright, this isn't going well. I don't like it. Ah, ow, my butthole. I try so hard to keep knives out of my butthole. That is not a good place to store butthole knives. Wait, no, I guess if they were called butthole knives, that is exactly where you would want to keep them. All right, so it's not random. There's a pattern to it. Just like do that, pay attention and stuff, and you'll be all right. Stay in school. Stay in StarTropics school. Ah! I want to get through this room without taking a hit. Damn it! I believe in myself. I can do this. I can't. Why is the game gotta be this hard, man? You guys remember Hard Man from Mega Man? Did he make you feel weird? All right, we got through the room without taking a hit. That's our success moment. So you have to bump every wall. Yeah, we did the wall bumping. Freddy Krueger's glove claws. He's really getting around to his anime. Sis and Yarn says, "I love you, Rick. I really do, but I don't want to see you." Wow, that's. Hey, you know what? I'm in pretty good shape. Dang it! Like through here, it's like okay, and here, then down like this area. Like if I do that really hard, like I do that, it's kind of okay. Kind of okay. If you watch Thanksgiving, shocked it's still out, but new. Oh, they still have that Thanksgiving movie out? Seriously. Hagrid. Oh, there's still buttholes in my butthole. Oh, that's like a butthole TARDIS. It's bigger on the inside. I'm sorry. Very sorry. This isn't something that anyone should struggle with this long. You know what I mean? Like, this is really embarrassing. I hate this kind of thing. And like right here, clearly, yep, just right up there, buddy. This is, what was that one boss we fought that I absolutely could not even begin to handle? It was like some kind of fire boss thing, and like the actuality of it, the reality of it was pretty straightforward, and like me, I just think like, nah, dude, it's gonna be like so far beyond me, I'll never think of like... Does there exist SNES games that have this almost indescribable rage-inducing shit that the NES has? Like there is a particular kind of rage that only the NES could ever bring out of me, and it is this kind of shit. know, like, I don't even care now. I'm safe scumming this shit. Like, don't care. You see what I mean? Oh. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I want to be here all night, man. Keep it coming. Don't ever want to. I don't want to crawl into bed with my lady and get some nice sleep and snugs. Who would want that? All right, it's over. Okay, we made it. We made it to the end of that room. We're gonna do a save state. We're done. We're done with this shit. Holy crap. No, we don't play that. We play this. Oh. Close, Derek Ironbutt. I think something has to go on for hours to be World 8. Oh, God. I want snugs, but my fiance is 1,800 miles away. Oh, my God. Punk Cyborg. I've been there, man. But, yeah, you will eventually close the gap there. I got a song called The 400 Mile Goodbye. It could be 1,800 Mile Goodbye. Just about that sort of thing. Yeah, type in at the left hand of God, The 400 Mile Goodbye. Sending you lots of love, though. Sorry. Derek Ironbutt. That's a lot of miles. Hell will be Gollum on a continuous bland loop. It's just like a long play, no commentary long play. Moving in together next year. Oh, fantastic. Do we have any kind of a celebratory thing around here? That's some nice music, I suppose. Punk Cyborg is asking, Ozzy, where do babies come from?
Yeah!
Does Satan have puss?
Yeah!
Is Rikk Gets Wrecked the best show on Twitch, Ozzy?
Yeah!
Goodbye.